Here, let me summarize what'll happen if Iran gets a nuke. Could they harm their own people? You see how bad they are to their people. I want everybody that said that. I want you to take 2 forks when you get home and put them on a table and headbutt them. Full force, you stupid cow. If you have ever said that, I want you to know how much on my face, I'm not going to be mean to someone because they didn't know what's that. But in my head, I'm thinking, you deserve to be made into jerky. You deserve it. And you will be. And you will be. First of all, who would think that we could win a war against Iran?
Yeah, the one with Iraq went great.
Yeah. Oh, is Iraq better off? Well, no, but the real winning Iraq was the friends we made along the way, which, of course, is ISIS. Yeah. Trump's shaking the guy's fucking hand. He's a tough guy from a tough background.
That's wild.
Why did I bring up the pyramid on the roof? I don't know, but sometimes I bring up pyramids, people know.
It's such
like,
an
how do you know
unnecessary-
about that pyramid? All right.
It's a
I
weird
didn't
thing
know
to
it was
build.
a big thing.
Yeah.
I didn't know pyramids were like a big fucking deal, dude.
I seriously don't know how they are a big deal.
Because they're a perfect, timeless symbol of your architecture. They're a
Sick.
timeless
You can put them between us if you want.
symbol of your fucking slavery on Earth. That's why the British
That's why
love
they put them on the dollars and stuff too, to remind you that you were slaves and you still are for the money.
because they all are like gonna make a robo-god or whatever the fuck dumb shit now. And so the idea is
Robo guy. Is that AI?
who gives a shit? It's gonna be a new god kicks all. You ever see a God of War game where he kills all them gods, and then it's like a Mithra myth where you
Yeah.
the new god killed the old gods, and that's their age now. But the big secret is like a man can do that. That's the whole thing, and then you ascend. But to do that, you gotta make a pyramid of all losers underneath you to push you up.
Throw it on top of a
Can't make
building.
it any. And who was I watching? I always forget his name. I keep calling him Freighter Skyrim. This dude, his channel's called Lifting the Lamp. I call him Freighter Skyrim because I can't remember. His first title is Freighter.
Okay.
I just throw in Skyrim because I don't remember the name. But he was talking about something. He's had a couple of like really interesting videos, but he's talking about some of ancient Egypt where the pyramids started out as just the burial mound of like a grave, like miniature. Well, it didn't start out like that. It's, and it's from one of his, I don't know, fucking Skyrim visions. But it checks out with Jehovah's Witnesses. The guy founded it. He had a black pyramid on top of his gravestone, just like this dude's talking about.
Really?
Yeah, and I happen to know the whole thing was based on kind of corrupt funeral home people. You know how it's very expensive to bury people? It's like a scam, one might say.
Yeah.
So imagine if that, if your society's a fucking death cult, you got to understand that's a lot of power.
Yeah. Wow. Damn.
And this is back when, like, the funeral home, when they just hand you a bill, you're like, what the fuck? They're not like, they don't have any afterlife powers over your family. Like,
Right.
This would be, the funeral home also tells you when you're dead, where like.
Oh my God.
Hey, if you give us an extra 1,000, we'll send them to this part of heaven.
Do you want the heaven package or do you want
That's how the pharaonic system, is from someone going, how are you scamming people out of all their money like so well? Like,
Well, we have the.
So that, and then you got a pharaoh who's an inbred idiot that is wearing stupid shit. There's
Is
a lot
that
of-
why they inbreed the kings
like
to keep the
dogs.
figurehead dumb? Yeah.
Well, okay, not just that, but also dissociative, so that you could leave your body like Anisha do. So I could put other things in it to get things done.
Wait. Inbreeding makes it easier to dissociate.
Sometimes,
To fill the void.
if you got if you're from the right stock.
I think it's crazy to look at it like dog breeding, dude.
Not if you're think you're a separate species in many ways.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Not go watch Mr. Wonderful from Shark Tank talking to Tucker Carlson about the AI Center. I mean, I've
How'd
never
that
seen a
go?
guy look more unlikable. What's his fucking name? Who's
The shark?
The bald Canadian guy, Mr. Wonderful. I know who you're talking. I don't
who
remember.
goes
his
by
name.
Kevin
the name-
Leary.
Kevin
Okay,
Leary. Yeah.
So he's
Kevin O'Leary, I think.
Yeah.
So I don't know how this is allowed, but basically, Utah's incredibly corrupt.
Yeah.
It's a meme. The guy, it's like 3 guys. Who's the fucking one guy's name? Is something really fucking stupid too. Anyway, some dumb Mormon shit, and he goes, But everybody's mad, rightly, because they're like, so they're just taking all the water, and we have to pay. You tax if they're getting a big tax break to fuck you in the ass with those centers.
Yeah,
you paid for that. Which Tucker is correct to point out. And he's like, no. I mean, there's a lot of competition for it. I mean, I could take it to Texas. Oh, you could take the thing no one wants there to Texas and steal their money if Utah doesn't let you. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
And then he's like, well, you want China to win?
You don't want China had this first.
Like, aren't you? He's on a plane with Trump to China, like now, right now.
Wow,
Really?
really?
Yeah, Trump took like 20 billionaires to ask China to help with Iran. You know how China is like, they tell you it's your enemy, but like, is it? Why
Until
do
they're not, yeah.
Why do they make our shoes and phones and viruses for us? You'd think your enemies, you wouldn't have them do that.
I was thinking about that because I don't know what I was using,
you
but it
mean
said
for
made
poor
in China.
people? Oh, for jerk-offs. You mean they're the class that's the world travel. They don't give a fucking shit. They need America to get China-ized real quick, we're already there, but it's not going to be as good as China. China's going to be a way better China than we are.
Fuck.
You're not going to have that cool train.
We're basically communist
They
China
got
without the
flying
trains.
fucking cars, dude. Affordable.
Build your dreams.
Flying cars that they let Chinese people drive. Now that's freedom. Would you vote for that here? I wouldn't. I don't even understand the freedom of a China man.
So we're like
Put
China
your hand over your
Junior.
heart to that real quick. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
We're China Junior.
Did they make hantavirus?
Hanta?
No, but I don't know what pharma company. Somebody owns a lot of stock in cruise lines. You know how cruise lines is every few years there's a new diarrhea story.
Yeah. Poop cruise.
Well, if I ran a drug company that made cures for things that you previously didn't even infect humans, but I make sure that happens so I can sell you a cure, which is what they've been doing the whole time, obviously. Having a floating petri dish of fat idiots, of fat fucking imbeciles, okay?
Shit.
Who would want to go on a cruise like that and be on a cruise? Can you imagine how awful that is?
Yeah.
There's one bad experience on the news. I'm like, I don't ever got to do that.
Do you know about the Mormons selling their entire portfolio before COVID to buy DoorDash?
Their portfolio of what?
Like the Mormon church, like cleared their entire, like liquidated their portfolio to buy
What was
DoorDash.
what was in it?
That's a good question, right? I'm not too sure on that, but I know that they like flipped their entire.
It was porno.
Yeah, before that it was OnlyFans. It was,
Because they turned their hot stock they had, Cole.
I just know they made like millions of billions of
I
dollars.
thought they're the ones that got the 23andMe data. Am I making that up? I might have made it up. I'm
They
always
purchased
smearing
it?
those people. What?
Yeah, it went up for grabs.
I'm always smearing the fucking Mormons.
It's okay.
You know they're a fucking coven.
What does that mean?
It means it's a little inner circle of hardcore left-hand path black magicians and an outer circle of chumps that don't drink coffee because it keeps the meat better, I guess. Chumps.
Shit, then I have really bad meat.
How come
'cause-
Mormons are always involved in UFO shit? Does anybody not? Why are they always feds and UFOs? Why?
I don't know, man.
Why did Joseph Smith see a goddamn Nordic alien in his vision of the golden tablets? That's the story.
Okay.
I used to be a man. Now I'm God. You know the story of Joseph?
I don't.
Not that
Please.
well.
Please indulge.
I guess not.
Okay, I'm gonna have to witness to you about the prophecies of Joseph Smith now. I want to bash it, so I literally have to teach you about Mormonism now.
I'm in.
I'm sure our audience
I'm
doesn't know
so
either.
in.
Let me crack
Justin
another
usually
This is
doesn't
the
know
worst
anything.
part.
so-
I definitely don't know
I get
anything.
bored, dude. So a lot of times people just end up converted to Mormonism.
That's okay. It's okay.
By the time I get done talking about it, I'm like, sounds pretty good. And I'm
right, let
like
it
3
rip.
claws in.
Let's go.
And you're stuck as a goddamn Mormon. I was a fucking Mormie.
More me.
So, you know who Joseph Smith is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The most default name on a... the most default name there is.
Joe Smith.
You know, they say he's like he couldn't read nor write.
Really?
Well, it's a lie. He was very educated. It's all fucking magic trick shit. He was good, close to the Collins. You know the Collins is the Dark Shadows movie and the show from the 70s.
Sure. I've seen The Dark Shadows, a new one
Johnny
on
Depp
FX.
is in the new one. Dark Shadows. Yeah, he plays Barnabas Collins. That's based on the Collins family, the first like witch family in America or some shit.
Jesus.
Okay.
It's just like a fun thing.
my maternal name.
So he's like his father-in-law or somebody is connected to framing people in the witch trials. Like, it's wacky, the whole lineage. But anyway, he's a fucking treasure hunt. So like John D. and the who invented Intel services would like do treasure hunting, and everybody's trying to get an angel to tell them where the treasure's buried.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, is the exact same way we have the whole UFO thing. Is the government literally conjuring something to tell them where treasure is?
You mean modern intel services?
No, I mean like UFO thing. It's all the same story of getting technology. You can dress it up however you want, but it's always I contacted something from somewhere else, and it told me this. That maybe it was a dream you had, or you did DMT, whatever. It's always that story, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's like one fucking story, I guess. Anyway, Joseph Smith, he saw an angel Moroni. Now Moroni, it turns out, is from Captain Kidd Pirate Treasure Legends. Because, you know, everybody had pirate treasure fever.
Yeah. They did.
So he just respun that into a like alien vision.
So originally, Moroni, the Prince of America, is
That's the Mormons.
what the Mormons. Yeah. That comes later, though. But
Wait.
yeah, Moroni. It sounds like it too, doesn't it?
It sounds like
It's like an angel,
jabroni.
right?
Is it
Jabroni, the Prince of
jabroni?
The Duke of
He's a
Philadelphia.
guy that, you know the thing where the pirate kills a guy to guard the treasure? You've
Yeah.
seen
I
that?
guess,
Like,
yeah.
Like Pirates of the Caribbean?
so the first people to, and Moroni, he kind of took it from some island port city name. But anyway, it was a guy slit from end to end. They were asking where treasure is. That's this angel. Is a ghost of a guy, of a swarthy Spaniard who got killed to guard some pirate treasure. Now, as swashbuckling as that sounds now, back then it was like mining Bitcoin. It was that not stupid.
Lucrative.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, if you had been mining Bitcoin, the version back then would be you would hire like Joseph Smith to hold sticks in the woods. I swear to God, I'm not making any of this up.
Go away now. This is my treasure.
So anyway, so the guy's a fucking con man piece of shit, but he's a trained fucking wizard. Like he's a trained because all this shit's psychology tricks to get money out of fucking rich idiots and then hybridize yourself into their blood.
Jesus Christ.
I'm telling you the thing.
Mix the mud.
I'm
All
learning
of it's
a lot.
eugenics cult at the end of the day. All the things that you call like Satanists, that's all eugenics. It's all dinosaur times.
You're just trying to get linked into the right blood sauce.
Yeah, it is. Like everything's evolution. There could be only one, and all kind of shit. It all comes from these fucking people who I think are lying. I don't think they came from space dragons. I suspect they did it. Anyway, Joseph Smith starts religion. Your final thesis or your or initiation is to make up a religion. And an OTO or golden, you know, they're all the same thing. It's being Gary Gygax. You're a dungeon master, and you need to create a good LARP for everybody, and you need to be above the rules, controlling it.
This is part of his witches' coven. You have to
Holy
create the
shit.
religion.
It's part of how the world works, and
Yeah.
Joseph Smith's a very effective form of it. That's why you'll hear people in UFO shit have like respect for Joseph fucking Smith. Well, one, half of them dudes involved in all the UFO things are Mormons and Scientologists.
Really?
Interesting.
Yeah, the other guy with the pipe, J. Allen Hynek, that guy's a stinking Scientologist.
Okay.
Or maybe a Mormon, excuse me. He might be a Mormon.
The guy from like the 50s and stuff? The old
Oh, is
scientist?
that a UFO? Or, yeah, that guy.
They're like,
He's
what
in
did you say?
Close Encounters.
Yeah,
When the
yeah.
aliens come out, and he's like, oh,
So he doesn't.
fucking I don't
even-
trust
yeah.
no Jacques Vallée. I don't trust none of those people. They're all connected to some bad shit. And it's literally just one thing where you just have to trade blood for stuff, and you get stuff. It's
Yeah.
like
Who
one
gives
fucking
you this,
story.
Who gives
It's like
you
the
this stuff,
skinwalker
though?
thing. That's like even a Native American culture. That's like the greatest sacrifice. You have to kill something you love to become this all.
It's
knowing
not just
being.
that. You gotta be really gross about it and do some really
Right.
gross. Because all of it's always some kind of like fucking in the wrong hole magic. All of it.
You have to like anally fuck a dead body or something?
So
Someone you
OTO
love.
was before Aleister Crowley came around. It's really Crowley, but I say Crowley because fuck him.
OTO. What does
fuck
that stand?
all of England
Fuck all of England.
just for
yes.
OTO.
Yeah, what is OTO?
Crowley was like the
Just
father
for
of the
Tavistock.
cult.
Fuck England just for that.
Yeah.
What is
I like the old ways. What?
What is Tavistock?
That's why we have the Beatles. It's social engineering.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so the Beatles didn't do it on their own.
So in the 60s, all these rich British dipshits love India, don't they? Why do you think they're so into it? Why would that be pushed into the culture through British soft power? The British invasion, it was called, remember?
Right.
Well, that's their soft power, they call it. That's why they're so upset and want to censorious now, because they're acutely aware of the power of that. It's their soft power. If you talk against it, you're fucking it up.
Do you subscribe to this theory that Paul McCartney died and it's like a body double?
The magazine, yes. It's a long title, but the theory that Paul McCartney died and it's a double magazine.
Yeah.
For the last 20 years, I've subscribed to it. Billy Shears, you mean the Billy Shears theory?
You just said the India invasion too, and I was just thinking of the Beatles. That one album cover they have is like Indian like outfits.
Yeah.
Isn't it? It's
Okay.
like-
So why do the British love that shit? Well, as you know, they're a fucking caste society, and they really know their place and know how to queue up in line like the fucking cattle they are.
Mm-hmm.
Like the fairy-blooded cattle that they are.
God save you.
The serpent race. Descendants of the Nahash.
That's the Indian people.
No, English people.
English people are the serpent people.
Oh my, yes.
And what are the Indian people?
From India?
Yeah.
Nobody knows.
Okay.
We don't know what they're
You
descendants.
may never. It's like asking what a woman is. Who the fuck knows? I know it when I smell it. That's all I know.
I do think it's kind of funny that like Columbus came here thinking it was India and then called the people here Indians, killed them all, and now like actual Indians
That's not
from
true.
India are coming
He
here.
knew it was not India. They were trying. He worked for Portugal as a double agent. They wanted. Portugal had the actual place that Spain wanted to go to, so his job is to take Spain to the wrong place and have them claim that, and he did.
Whoa.
That was his Bitcoin.
He's probably some kind of Templar. He's definitely one of them conversos.
I heard he wasn't even Spanish. They had like
No.
a DNA test come out. He was like Eastern European.
No, he's a converso. You know, in 1492, Turkey saved a bunch of Jews because
I haven't heard this one in school before.
that's how you remember it.
Yeah, that was really good.
1492, Turkey saved a
saved
bunch of Jews.
So they're-
The real Thanksgiving story about Turkey is in 1492.
The turkey's got to be kosher.
Yeah, so you know, they were. I don't know. There was some Jesuit. It's always like some Catholic Jesuit thing. So they want to pogrom the fuck out. Turkey's like, hey, we'll take you Jews. That's fine. Now a bunch of people have been living there and they're Jewish, but they're not like. They're like, why am I? It's like the old thing of like, I'm not. I don't care about this, even though I'm in it.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna get killed for it. That sucks. So a lot of people, it's ripe for people turning on their own Judaism. So a guy sabotaged Zevi. That's where that comes from. And he says he's the Messiah. And the only reason it works is because the most heavyweight Kabbalah guy, Nathan of Gaza, backs it. It sounds like a hot dog stand.
It just busted.
Nathan of Gaza, dude.
Nathan's of Gaza, of all beef Hebrew Franks. With Nathan of Gaza.
Hot dog.
Smoked sausages.
If it's not the greatest snap of a bite of a hot dog. Anyway,
It's 1400.
so now I didn't research this, so I don't know, but I bet you, because the one guy sabotaged Zevi, the fake kind of Messiah guy, it's called the biggest catastrophe in Judaism before the Holocaust.
Okay.
Because it took like 60% of the Jews followed this guy that he was like the Messiah.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Okay? There's a lot.
60%?
I'm learning.
Pre-Holocaust? That's a shitload.
That was what the biggest, and that's why they made it Kabbalah. You're not allowed to study it till you're 40 or something, until you have a family and all this shit.
Oh, really?
Because-
That's a thing.
Because it's, Matt, by the way, I don't know if you know my friend, I have a huge Jew friend named Ori Shavir.
I've heard of
Oh,
him.
he's Jewish.
You know, yeah. Yeah. My dick looks like his face. I mean, I look like we're brothers that run a hookah shop, so I mean, I'm not against it. I enjoy his looks
Yeah, I try
very
to
much.
buy something from him and he looks back at you and you give him the nod. That's what it looks like.
Ari, like me, Ari was like religious growing up, and he went to yeshivas, and he last time we were talking about, he's like Kabbalah. I can't stop saying Kabbalah now. Kabbalah is not like
Kamala
Torah.
Harris.
It's the next book you get to read, right? That has like more.
It's mystical shit. So
Right.
it's like if you're like a fruitball Christian, like Peter Thiel, that thinks there's a robo antichrist. That's like
Yeah.
some goofy Sufi ass shit. And
Yeah.
that's the start of how. That's how you get a catastrophe. Is you have a stupid magical system, because what most magical systems are mind control techniques. Like originally, what a zombie is a white zombie is based on that movie where they blow that drug in your face. You do whatever they tell you.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So there's a movie about with Bill Pullman. But the thing is, you get a drug that makes it look like you're dead, but you're not dead.
Yeah.
And then when you wake up, they're like, I have your heart in this stone. I replaced your heart with a stone. And if you lose this ring or some shit, then I own your soul. Some bullshit. Then they steal the ring from you. And that's just an example of the trickery, but it's turning somebody out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it.
You just it's like Harry Potter pimp shit. Right? You're like, and so,
Turning their lack of education beliefs against them.
well,
weird way.
you could turn people's education on them too. Look at Sam
Right.
Harris. You
Yeah.
think that guy? You see that dipshit talk? I mean, it's
Not
unbelievable.
recently, yeah.
Was he talk slow so that's smart? I don't understand why he's smart.
I hate when people talk slow.
There
Get
is
to the
a,
point.
there's a
Anybody
weird
who
thing.
tries to tell you there's no such thing as free will, is like a one of them zombies, or
okay.
or they're up to no good. But he's like a dipshit. Like
Yeah.
he's just like a straight up dipshit. I know he's alcoholic. I know he is.
Who is this you're talking about?
Sam Harris.
Sam Harris.
He had something about
well,
like.
maybe he can handle his. You know what? Maybe he can handle his shit. I don't know. It
Sure.
doesn't change his expression, does it?
Yeah, no.
He's got one expression, but to be an atheist with a meditation empire,
Yeah.
like fuck you,
That's actually a good point, dude.
fuck you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might not know him.
Sam Harris. You never seen this guy?
I don't think I've really seen
He had a thing back on the free will thing. He's like, you're gonna eat the donut. Is whether you're thinking about eating a donut that day. You're like, I'm not gonna do it. It's like it's already determined whether you eat it or not. I think about that every time I see a donut now, and I'm like, is today a donut day? Like, am I gonna?
Okay, so he's dumb as shit. And by the way,
Eat the fucking donut.
here's something from Kabbalah.
yeah.
No, you literally are choice. That's literally what you are. Is nothing but choice itself. So what you are is all a series of choices. So yeah, your track is predetermined, and as we've established, they've built a Dungeons and Dragons world around you. So, but you wouldn't have a game if you're not the game. But the game is making choices. So
Yeah.
the whole manipulation is to get you to make choices and think that exactly what he was trying to trick you with.
Your choices are
I
bad.
want you to think you either never had a choice,
Yeah.
was your destiny, or I want you to think like there's no such thing as choice. So, I mean, it was real. It's to make you a zombie.
Yeah.
Now I'm not saying he looks like a zombie to me when he talks. So I think he is also a fucking zombie. Like I don't know why he's consulted about jack shit. His mom wrote for Golden Girls or something.
Really?
Oh.
That's his credit? Is his mom? I mean, he's got.
That's
I
his
guess, a
best
PhD,
credit.
but-
Oh, he's a neurologist, but fuck you.
Other than that, his mom
I
wrote
think
for
he's
Golden Girls.
bullshit.
That's what he's listed as, a neurologist and a philosopher.
A philosophist is better.
Yeah, he's a philosophist.
Just a fist
I'm a
of philosophy.
philosophist. I want to punch that guy in his fucking smug face.
For his thoughts.
They should have like.
Yeah, he's like hedge fund guys and shit. What a piece of shit. And who's that guy with the curly, awful hair that says there's no free will? either?
Pinker.
No,
Steven
no,
Pinker?
but that's a great close. Speaking of awful curly hair. Speaking of when a guy's got white curly boy hair,
Yeah.
how mad it makes me.
Yeah, his hair. He's,
UFO lawyer Danny Sheehan has that same hair.
who? Danny Sheehan?
His name's Danny Sheehan. He's always on UFO shit. And he's got Steven Pinker hair.
Why do ufologists need a lawyer?
He's a Jesuit lawyer. The Jesuits need a lawyer because, well, let's just say that kind of hair, they call that Jesuit grabbing hair. So you need a good lawyer. You need to train the boy yourself.
Yeah.
The Jesuit Academy with his curly white hair. His hair was jet black when he first came. When he first came.
And then he
But
gave
after a few training sessions, it was stark white.
Yes. They just sucked the color out of him, dude.
One grip at a time.
Disclosure.
Yeah. What is Trump doing in China right now? They're trying to get him help with the war.
You know, the war we've been losing in Iran.
Yeah, what is going on with
Hey,
that?
how much is gas now? A lot? Well,
It's
it's
doubled.
gonna-
It's doubled.
get ready. It's going to be a lot more. And by the time it hits, you can go fuck yourself.
They said the reserves haven't. We're still on our reserves right now, and at the moment that we pull those, the gas is going to.
Trump just said, and I quote, I don't think about Americans' finances at all, ever.
Jesus.
He said I don't think about anybody but myself.
Iran can't have a nuke. That's all that matters. First of all, someone explain to me what will happen if Iran gets a nuke. Anyone?
No, I don't know.
They use it? I don't know.
Remember, North
thought
Korea
they
was
had
going to get a nuke. I don't know if you remember this. It was so dire that North Korea could not get a nuke because they wanted them so bad. Remember, they're going to get a nuke.
Yeah.
And there was a movie where Seth Rogen and and Franco
Yeah.
had to murder the man.
Yeah, same thing.
We had to make a predictive programming movie to because of how dire it could be.
Katy Perry and margaritas. That's what they said.
My thing is
Yeah,
just
and guess what? They have nukes, North Korea. And what happened? I don't know. I blacked out. I don't remember anything more about it.
Yeah. My
They
thing-
got nukes. What exactly happened?
Yeah.
Anyone? Oh, nothing.
What year was
Yeah.
that?
More people older than me that like think they're informed should remember it if I can.
Yeah, it wasn't that long ago. I remember that
So
was like
here's what'll happen:
was in a
Israel
big
won't be
heaping
able to
pile
take
of
their
shit.
shit. Here, let me summarize what'll happen if Iran gets a nuke. Could they harm their own people? You see how bad they are to their people. I want everybody that said that. I want you to take 2 forks when you get home and put them on a table and headbutt them. Full force, you stupid fucking cow. If you have ever said that, I want you to know how much on my face, I'm not going to be mean to someone because they didn't know what's that. But in my head, I'm thinking, you deserve to be made into jerky. You deserve it. And you will be. And you will be. What kind of an imbecile? First of all, who would think that we could win a war against Iran? Did anybody think that? Why?
I don't
You remember us winning a
Yeah.
war anytime?
Yeah, the one with Iraq went great. So why not go for?
We ain't
way
won a war
bigger?
since World War II.
yeah.
Yeah.
Luckily, we
We
never.
kind of need World War III just to
Luckily,
win one.
they're all off the books, so our score is still good. Luckily,
all
we literally
preseason.
changed the fucking. Okay. Oh, no problem. No, that's how it should be. You in China? Way better China. Okay, so every imbecile will parrot that at you. Okay. But here's an example. If you saw Petraeus sit down with the guy from ISIS and Al Qaeda, who's the president of Syria now.
Yeah.
So, yeah, is Iraq better off? Well, no, but the real winning Iraq was the friends we made along the way, which, of course, is ISIS.
Yeah.
Trump's shaking the guy's fucking hand. He's a tough guy from a tough background. Changed his name. Terrific name, dude. Okay? So, anybody talking about Muslims, go fucking fuck yourself with that shit. Yo, what people got their dicks. I bring this up to every vet I know who wants to defend this shit, and I haven't seen one of them go, "Oh well, whatever." They all are like, "Yeah, actually, that is fucked." You know, when you guys got their dicks blown off in them fucking wars, like the first week, before you learn how to sit on your helmet. Lot of guys with no dick. Now, I don't want to say they gave their dicks for nothing, but I know if that were me, I might feel that way. I might feel a little bit fucked about that.
Yeah, that's a good point.
And if I turn the TV and see General Petraeus from The Surge sitting down with the fucking guy from the organization that blew my fucking dick off and asking him if he's sleeping okay, like it's his, I might get real bad thoughts, you know?
Yeah.
yeah.
So fuck you if you thought we would win. We know first of all, well, they're fighting for your freedom. Well, every time, I just want to point out that someone went and fought for my freedom, I have overall less freedom.
That's a good
Whoa.
point.
Great fucking job.
Yeah.
That's
God
honestly.
damn
They
it.
went and fought for the Patriots.
Wow, that's weird. We have significantly less freedom now. And nobody's going to notice that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Whoa.
No, I
Because you're
think-
supposed to football brain it out your whole fucking
No,
life,
you're right.
right?
That's what I do.
Football
Marcus
brain
is
it
doing
out.
a
No,
good
because
job
if
at
I didn't watch football,
These things
I'd
I
probably
yelled
be
at
thinking
Shane,
like that
trust
all
me.
the time.
Trust me,
Yeah.
I've yelled this at Shane a lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bread and circus.
You're gonna football, you potato Pennsylvania brain. Dude, he fucking rules at that roast. He's the
He crushed
Yeah.
it. Yeah,
Yo.
he was great.
Yeah, that was
He
an
was
awesome
great.
roast.
America won that roast. I'll say
Oh,
we might
I
be losing
guess.
the war, but at least we had a great roast.
I mean, I fast forwarded to just see who I wanted to see.
Yeah, that's true.
You can't do that with the war though, because it's live.
I didn't watch all the actresses they threw on for some reason.
Yeah, I
Right.
did fast forward Lizzo and
Like
the
all
other
the
one.
chicks that should have been on this season of Empire if it was still on.
Yeah,
And they all want to.
You mean Power?
that
or
is
whatever?
so true.
Because I know for a fact, I probably know a bunch of writers that were staff writers of that, okay? And I know. I'm going to find out. I know I'm right. that all them they make you write jokes for everybody, so
Yeah.
everybody can pick them out. So if you have shit to say, that's your fault, stupid. And always, the people that ain't, they always, no, I'm gonna do this thing. Okay, yeah, a lot of fast forwarding in that 3-hour roast.
Yeah, they're
So you're saying they
Agreed.
pick the jokes that are like left on the table by the staff
No, they're
writers?
too good. A bunch of people don't want to say the jokes, but they
Because
want to be on the roast. So
Yeah.
that's when you see somebody who has no jokes. That's why. The production is going to make sure you have shit. They're not
Yeah,
going to
yeah.
let you go out there with nothing unless you wanted to.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's the point.
It's
I
your
see.
fault if you bomb
so
the
you're-
roast.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, 9 times out of 10, unless but yeah, no.
Well, they hooked Lizzo up with like 8 midgets, which was pretty impressive. So
How much do you think those midgets got paid each? That's what I was trying to figure out. Like to go. I have no clue. I was guessing 50K.
I'm going to say
each, but I don't know.
1/4 of what Kev got paid is
Yeah.
what's fair.
That's a
split
problem.
8 ways, or
Yeah, that's so. Yeah, what a
That's
30
my
second of
judgment.
what Kevin got each.
what do you think it's like to be a little person in LA? Obviously, the works.
Well, one, every other little person around the world. That's pretty cool.
That's
That's
pretty
That minority all knows each other. From little Jay Leno to Nikki Kovicki.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you
It's
know,
a small.
between.
It's a small circle.
And the guy from Mini Kiss, they all come from the same magical land
Israel.
of Vegas.
The Vegas wrestling circuits.
From the Vegas wrestling
Yeah,
circuits.
the midget wrestling. That's where you get your starts. The open mics.
The Oz of
Open
Vegas.
mic
For the
wrestling.
little person is the Vegas Velcro
Well,
wrestling.
dude, the day you start seeing homeless midgets, it's over.
How far away are we
That
from
means
that?
the AI is truly taking all.
Yeah.
I have not.
AI has taken all the jobs.
I haven't seen that yet. I haven't seen a homeless midget. I think.
Well, it's like the red heifer prophecy of Israel. It's they're genetically probably making one. Probably making one now in a deep underground base. A homeless midget, the unheard of cryptid of him. Just a midget in the forest. You've heard the stories, but you've never seen that.
He's got a kitty-sized cup.
I'm sure you found a stack of porn when you were young in the woods. You didn't know where it came from.
Yeah, that was always
You
cool.
thought it was some magical dwarven creature. There's no telling what it was.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah, good point.
I couldn't believe it when people. I used to wonder how porn stars made money. I mean, I know like OnlyFans, I guess, is the big way, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never paid for porn or matches.
That's true.
I saw
I don't know
this
where they
year,
make their money.
Hollywood made $8 billion last year. OnlyFans made $7 billion.
Well, because a lot of the Hollywood movies last year, like they should have been porns based on how much they sucked up the stories.
Yeah. I would have
Like,
watched
at
it
least
more.
make it a porn.
Put some boobs in this. I want to watch it.
What came out
Dude,
last
do you
year?
remember a movie? This has to be the worst title I've ever heard of a movie of all time. It came out pretty recently. It's Women Talking.
No.
No,
That one
that
went
did
over
not.
my-
Was not a movie.
That's
Went
not-
over my
Dude.
head.
That
Is
is.
there- let's
Women
bring-
talking.
I don't think that's on my algorithm.
I'll look it up. I'll fuck my shit up. Women talking movie.
Oh, is this like that? What's that show on HBO, Hacks or something like that?
Yep, it's called Women Talking. It's from 2022. It says thriller/drama.
Yeah, it is drama because they're probably trying to figure out how to get outside the house
It's an
and
hour
escape.
and 44 minutes of it.
They
too.
don't want to listen to each other because it's all women just talking. What should we do? I don't know. We should plan. Let's go home. I don't
It's a
know.
thriller and it's just women talking.
I think it's funny. It has a 6.9 out of 10 on IMDb.
Okay, so Women Talking is actually about something very interesting, counterintuitively.
Okay. What's it
Because
about?
even a woman doesn't want to see that.
yeah.
Yeah.
But what's
It's
it
like,
about?
what? I could just do that.
You're not
That's
gonna
the movie is Women Talking. Like how's that different from just my life now?
Yeah.
So it's about a Mennonite colony in South America.
Interesting.
And they basically the women would be asleep. They're like not. I don't know what quarter Amishes, halflings. I don't know what you call them. They're like not Amish, but kind of Amish.
Almost light.
Mennonite.
Oh, yeah.
Amish?
Yeah.
Amish-ish?
It's hard to know all their gay things, but
Yeah.
anyway, these women would be asleep, and then a bunch of the men were getting some kind of gas, some kind of like knockout gas of some kind, and they would get a hose and put it in the window of a woman while she's asleep, and do it's like a roofie gas, and they would come in and rape them
Jesus Christ.
And then, and so we were like, you know, they wake up like, what the fuck? And they're like, oh, it's a demon. A demon did it. Yeah.
Whoa.
That's actually way more interesting than you would think from that movie, right?
Sure.
Bad. Would they just never switch from the working title? What the hell happened?
It probably would
Okay, I'll tell you what happened. Some kind of modern, I don't know if she's a lesbian, but I'm going to nominate her as one just for this movie. Just for the poor choice of the title. And someone who's like a real secular, has no concept of what it's like to be in some kind of group like that, even on any level. Who's like, oh, this is about men versus women. And you're like, you are a dumb bitch to fucking right. You are so fucking stupid, bitch. Like, oh my God, the director. No, it's really about like how I'm sure, I'll bet you that director's like, wait, we got to support Israel. I'll bet she does that. Right?
Well, she got the movie made, so probably.
What would you have named it?
And by the way, I support Israel.
Well, this podcast has been pro-Israel for
You don't have
years.
a choice. Your taxes go to it. Okay, so.
And we pay them. We definitely pay
I mean,
them.
just not with my tweets and shit.
I'm pro-Israel.
I've been supporting them my whole life. A bunch of other third world countries. Okay, so what does that remind you of that story? It reminds me of a UFO abduction stories with memory loss and knockout gas and grape. What they call it, dress it up in different fun ways. It's very strange how those things overlap to me, and I think there's something big to that because they're all, it's like all the same story.
Yeah.
Is there? Do you think there's like a giant?
I think space
Theory,
Amish are putting a hose into your room.
Okay.
Let's call them space Amish. I don't know.
I
what
like
they
that's
are.
a good term. Space Amish.
They have space horses pulling the spacecrafts because they can't
Yeah.
use electricity.
It's just like called aliens or you know, you always give it a dressed up thing. But I don't know if you know the old show Alf. There was very elaborate, the puppet, because
We
the
eat
guy,
cats. Yeah.
the guy said no one can know it's a puppet, so they had to dig not dig, but they had to build trenches in the stage so the puppeteers could make him walk.
Oh, yeah, piss off. What the
Jesus.
hell?
Wow.
And so and so the show is popular. I remember it when I was a
Yeah,
kid.
I have
and,
nightmares
It was
about
just too
Alf.
expensive.
My
Yeah,
dad loves
okay.
Alf. He says, quotes it all the time.
Yeah, it was funny as hell when I was a kid. I haven't watched it in a long time, but no, they didn't need to do that. Dude, me and Kyle would do shit, and he done again. And he had a puppet. It's so funny. Like you'll start talking to the fucking puppet, like it's
Yeah.
alive.
It feels natural. Yeah.
Okay, and so this guy, so it's insane that this guy insists on this. Meanwhile, there's all these worker injuries because there's trenches in the stage.
Blown knees, ACL.
Another worker dies on
Someone
Elf.
fell in a trench again.
Yeah, so
On
it's,
Alf.
it's very similar to you can't take off your goofy head at Disney World. I'm trying to make a Magic Kingdom for you, and or Kabuki Theater. They wear black ninja. That's what a ninja outfit is. It's black pajamas to change the set and be invisible.
Yeah.
So I would say all this shit with that at the end of the day is a lot of laser pointer CAD shit involving a puppet show, and I'm not. So the nature of the trenches in the stage, I don't know. Maybe they're extra dimensional. I don't fucking know. Or maybe they're not. And they're just, doing shit with tones. I don't know. But the big puppet show going on. And as always, somebody's getting probed, we'll call it.
Yeah.
And then their semen's being harvested for some reason.
Yeah.
Because it fuels the ship. I don't know. That's the hypothesis.
Okay.
You
Can I
want to
ask,
top the ship off on the way off planet. Stop at this guy's
get as
house.
much semen you can get.
You'll just stop at this guy's house and get.
Wow. So a question that if we think it's them just doing the rape gas, right? And they're probing people and it's like, dude,
We're going to get Justin's bottom line real quick.
You know, that was a single from my band, also called The Rape Gas. Now do the rape gas. Well, you get yourself a hose and you boop. Wow.
rape gas.
Well put, Ambassador.
Yeah.
Rock lobster, but just rape gas.
So they're saying all these people that are getting probed and abducted by these aliens, right? There's a exchange of we get something from the human and then that human gets technology or whatever. So if that's not the
you
case
do.
and it's just humans,
You got a hard case of technology. See a doctor about that.
yeah. That's what they keep saying, right?
Got some white matter damage, if you know what I mean.
My face is dry right here. But so if that's not the case, where are we getting the technology from then if it's not aliens? Does that make sense?
Okay. If you think of it like if they're from space or not, you have to go
Yeah.
Where'd their body come from? And then where's their mind come from? That's how you have to think about it.
Okay.
So you go smoke DMT and talk to some goofy shit, right? But the bodies, maybe there's bodies from other planets, sure, but the consciousness all comes from one spot. That's what everybody will tell you, right? Everybody
Yeah.
who believes in a thing like that, it's all come from the same location. So the bodies are the things that are different. That's why in all the UFO lore, the aliens always call us containers, right?
Yeah.
Which like that Linda Moulton Howe lady made it sound like kind of cool and or like a beautiful. We contain a soul. They could be saying jizz buckets also. I think we should consider that.
Yeah, and instead of
A
containers.
you use containers for a lot of things.
Yeah. Could contain anything.
Because what I'm seeing is a lot of interdimensional sex tourists here.
We're sick of
just
banging our type. Let's go find something
Dude,
else.
if you're some ancient thing like that, so where you're that old, and then you're doing sex shit. I mean, that's like a cross between bestiality and PDF philia.
Yeah.
What
It's
about
like the worst thing there is.
What about like the fire in the sky story though, where they return him fixed?
Oh, I'll tell you what. What's his name told me? The guy that played him in the movie.
Yeah. I wish I had more context to build this out for y'all. I'm not.
I
too
had to
familiar.
Google it, but Fire in
Yeah.
the Sky.
Fire in the
Travis
Sky.
Walton.
Yeah.
So the guy played Travis Walton in the movie Fire in the Sky. I asked him when I met him, because Callan knows him. Anyway,
Interesting.
I go, do you believe me? He goes, no. And I go, why? And he goes, well, because I talked to him like, so you know, like aliens are real, dude. Like,
Yeah.
is that like what do you tell your kids? That's your whole worldview. That's a whole crazy
Yeah. You
shift to get. And like, so what do you tell your kids? Like, and he's like, we don't talk about that.
Just talking about
We got a ball game at
He's
6.
like,
What are you
what?
talking about?
No, don't tell me anything. So that's why he doesn't believe him because of that, which is kind of interesting. I mean,
Sure.
I wouldn't say
Ignorance is bliss.
make
right?
up your own mind, but that's a very interesting, it's very strange that, like me just hearing about the shit I heard about, I can't shut up about it. It's weird
If you're
that-
a kid, it would know, probably.
Yo, if they stuck something in my butt, I would tell you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all I could.
It
talk
hurt.
Everyone would be like, okay, we get it.
Yeah.
We get it. You're okay. Well, let me tell you the story again because it's important.
Yeah. Every family function, Kurt's gonna get
Okay,
the floor.
first of all, we're not alone. Secondly,
I feel a little alone right now that it's over, you know? They didn't stick around. They
we will be after they get what they want out of you.
just- yeah.
they don't even call you after.
Being like an upset ex.
They handed me
about
these
getting-
food bills. Was that dinner?
You got pissed?
Yeah. I'm going piss.
Okay.
Leaky faucet.
Oh man, that was Leaky Faucet was my previous band that wrote Gas Rape.
Wow.
Do the gas rape.
Gas rape.
You'd
Gas
have to
rape.
bleep that or something.
Probably.
We'll bleep it. It'll get
but it was a
bleeped.
song name, so
Well, It's
Saying the name of a
probably-
real crime is literally a trigger.
It's a crime, yeah.
Yeah.
Like
You
I
can't
assume
say
in
the
court they call it grape now.
thing. Yeah. Eventually they will have to, yeah.
Because just don't
Yeah.
even talk about it.
yeah, it's just too harsh.
Well, that's the thing. Like you brought up every time we go to war in the Middle East for our freedoms, we get less freedom.
Yeah.
I feel like the more that we have been trying to like, China's the bad guy, we've been becoming more like them too. And Russia, you know what I mean?
It's been that way. By the way, Russia is the land of the free compared to here and Europe. And if you go see who's in jail for tweets in Europe, the numbers, go compare them numbers.
Yeah.
It's like,
Compared to here, you mean?
well, thank God we got First Amendment because Canada don't. And they're completely, there's the China up north if you want to know. It's fucking over for them. It's
Yeah.
over.
Really?
They passed laws against, you couldn't have a hockey stick next to your door in this Toronto town because it indicated premeditated self-defense.
No.
You think I'm making it up?
No,
No,
I'm just saying
that's
it's shocked.
crazy, dude.
I'm shocked to hear
Dude,
that.
Canada has never been a democracy or free. The guy that comes in, and by the way, this guy has 3 passports, this motherfucker who they elected because the majority of them are fucking cattle, dude. Even though like the Canadians that know their shit are like the best, like Matt Ehret. I can't recommend Matt Ehret enough. You know, a lot of Canadians didn't believe in Canada. I'm sad for Canada. They get the brain drain effect.
Yeah.
And then we get like Mr. Wonderful from fucking Shark Tank. That beautiful man. All their best and brightest.
Yeah.
Anyway, Carney, his name is, and he's a former head of the Bank of England. Canada is always secretly being controlled by England the entire time. It was never broken away.
Yeah.
That guy swears loyalty to the Privy Council, it's called.
Okay.
Who's the people that... They're deep state of Canada.
Deep state.
He swears like everybody's got a deep state. Everybody does.
Yeah.
Your president don't control shit.
Do you think, like, speaking of deep state and stuff like that, like, how many Mossad agents do you think are in America, like, right now, active?
I don't know. Who gives a shit?
Underground.
A lot. Oh, dude, don't worry about that. Worry about... So, basically, Obama did that law, Smith Modernization Act, I forget when, to make it legal for America to propagandize its own citizens.
Okay.
So they're already, you're China, motherfuckers. You're already China.
Yeah.
And then they deployed troops online. That's what that second PSYOP division commercial. You know the one, Ghost in the Machine? Did you see that commercial?
No.
I don't think so.
You can't watch it in here?
We
can. I can pull it up.
Yeah, pull it up.
Ghost in the Machine.
Here, wait. I have premium, so that way we won't have to see a terrible ad, which is what happens usually when I...
What's it called again? Ghost in the Machine ad?
Yeah, Ghost in the Machine. There's two, but we want the first one. I show this all the time to people, but I bring it up now because I got a fan that is used to work there who was telling me, okay, here it is, Ghosts in the Machine. Oh, this is the fourth PSYOP. Oh, he was second group. This is fourth PSYOP, so I'm wrong. I mixed it up. But whatever, it's the same deal.
If your opponent is a choleric temper, seek to irritate him, pretend to be weak.
I am.
And they released this with what purpose?
To recruiting.
Yeah, just said it there. Oh, yeah.
You see the Tiananmen Square?
Yeah.
That's one of their ops where you thought China was wrong in that, and they weren't.
Who's pulling the strings? This was a U.S. piece of propaganda?
To get like the kind of shitty kids that would swat you to join up.
Right.
I'm guessing. I don't know. But that's what I have to assume.
And this got released on where? Everywhere?
Yeah, then it became a conspiracy. Then they had a part 2 of it. But watch. See the clown dancing? This is when the clown world thing was a big meme. A clown is a CIA agent.
Right.
Yeah. You got cinematic.
Tiananmen Square, yeah. This is also where are you getting these shots? You're stealing these from the CCP. Like,
by the way, we're not outdoing the CCP with propaganda at Chinese, just so you know. That's at us.
We're having our own childbirth rate scare in its own right. Affordability, right?
Well,
yo, what the hell?
Let's hold on, just hear them out.
There is another very important phase of warfare. It has as its target not the body, but the mind of the enemy.
Finally, a war an incel can fight.
The enemy's mind. It is words and ideas. Ammunition used by sidewalks.
So the idea is to target the kids who are doing nothing on their oh man, now it's getting a little bit more direct. Show
Now,
the guy
presumably this is against Russia, but it's not.
No. Did you see that new movie where it was like, what's his name? And they were like,
God damn, this is a long ass commercial.
it is.
You.
We are everywhere.
So that was not long after he probably signed that. So they deployed troops online who run bots. Not just them. What's the Ukrainian fucking CIA, whatever they're called?
Yeah.
The BS fucking cabbage fart. They're allowed to operate here.
Okay.
That's why they were putting people on the that death list in Ukraine. Jimmy made the death list. Jimmy Dore did.
Really?
Really?
Roger
Ukrainian
Waters.
death list.
Yeah. That Dugan
So
guy's daughter
intelligence-
that the Ukrainians killed. And there's a website and they'd X off a person.
They're just letting their intelligence agencies run rampant here because we're allies.
Because we're not a real country and America's not a real thing. And if you think it is, you're a dumb shit that thinks wrestling's real.
America's an idea.
Sorry that you're a dumb shit, everyone. Here's what America always was. From way back when it was founded by Luciferian human traffickers, which you know. Which you already fucking know. But you pretend it's not that for some reason. Who erected the dick of Osiris in the Capitol. The missing penis of Osiris.
We're making
but
it
no,
cool
you're
now.
American God.
We're making it
Are
a
you
pool.
fucking stupid? Okay. Well, anyway, it's an experiment. It's a stepping stone on the way to the one world government. Now, the reason China didn't get mass immigration is because they already fell into order with mass surveillance and trusting the government. But in America, we got to be broken down more. First of all, we haven't given up our guns yet. You can't conquer. You can't make people into bitches that have to. Like in the UK, they're only.
Are we the
way
only
they
ones that
defend
haven't?
themselves is with ritual magic because they don't have guns. They don't have pew-pews. So you have to.
We pray.
I didn't make that up. A guy, Richard Meyer, made that up. That they're being a wizard is their guns. So that, but I find that hilarious. But it's true. There's a big grain of truth to that with it. So I don't have a masculine because all this shit's about masculine, feminine kind of shit.
Yeah.
So that's what a gun is. Like it's a masculine kind of way of, okay? So soft power would be feminine power. That would be seduction and be the Beatles or fucking the music and you do that with dressing up in stupid costumes. And that's why British are so theatery and
I think they've gotten around the guns, though. Not to I've had 4 beers, but look, the pageantry of right-wing politics lately has been like, if we can get the guys with the guns out of the loop, then that's not an issue anymore,
January
right?
6th, they got a bunch of people who can have their own guns again.
Right.
Because they fell for that.
Right.
I feel bad. Now, if you got burned out, I hope you learned your fucking lesson, but people didn't. But
they got
look,
forgiven.
They haven't bypassed that. All these wars that we lost were against cavemen with guns.
Fair enough.
We lost.
Yeah.
Again, China, here's why China's AI is so much better. They can't get those chips that we get from Taiwan.
Okay.
Or they get them limited or some shit. So they went around that and found a better way to program.
So they made it better.
So that's why DeepSeek's better, because they had made a better product that doesn't really require that kind of shit. The AI centers are mostly to store all the data from spying on you and to charge up the Tesla bots. They're going to be charging stations. So remember how they defunded the police and you can't hire qualified police at the same rate no more now.
Oh, it's
And the
literally
police don't show up
RoboCop.
now.
Oh, no.
You'll be grateful when the robo-cop comes.
Oh, God damn it, dude.
And we got the thing here. And by the way, if you're thinking of blowing up the AI, they're counting on you doing that. That's going to solidify the plan just as sure as that dumb fuck that blew up the thing. What do you call it? The Reichsspiel, whatever Nazi thing.
Oh, the Reichstag.
False flag, always false flag. Even if it's not, it's a fucking false flag. They're planning on it. Okay. So, I don't know. I'm fine. I believe in God, but the rest of you are fucked.
in conclusion.
Yo, if you're like a secular materialist like my good friend Scott Horton, you are fucked.
Secular
And then pipe
material.
in mouth.
You are half blind. You cut out one whole section of your fucking brain.
So is that
if you
the-
think you're gonna science your way out of this, you are a half-brained fucking
So what?
cat.
Bend over, submit. No, you're fine. You're
No,
great.
I was going to say, is the
what's
solution just
what's the
believe in
solution,
God?
though?
Once it gets to 3 claws, the show's over.
It's just the third one?
Shit.
The 3 Claw podcast is over.
We call it
Oh,
podcast.
now what? Hold on. Yeah, go ahead. What are you saying?
No, I was like, what's the solution?
Yeah,
then? Obviously,
that's what
you
I wanna
can't-
know. What do
you
we
can't
do?
submit,
I don't know.
you
Try not
can't-
being a liar every fucking day. You punk. I don't know who am I talking to.
Right.
Dude, I always go off on a knife. I'm like, they're not. I'm talking to somebody that I was arguing with like 3 weeks ago. Is
I
who I'm
got
talking
you.
to.
Nice.
I'm always talking to somebody I was talking to a while ago.
Yeah. You've just
That
finally
I just now
processed it.
realized why they're wrong.
Yeah.
Just now.
Finally explained how
And
my
it
brain
makes me
functions.
explosively angry at people that had nothing to do with it.
I love
No,
that.
but it's
I understand that. Should people stop?
I'm like, I don't know their thing.
You son of a
You're an
bitch.
HEB cashier checkout.
Yeah. If that guy was here right now, Lyndon LaRouche. There's some guy from the 80s.
I'll take the bags. Charge me for the fucking bags.
Yeah.
It's just
Hey,
having
shout
the
out to
argument.
Lyndon LaRouche.
shout out, dude.
Another guy.
They got very interesting history on Isaac Newton, who's a big fraud.
Really?
Ooh.
Yeah, he stole Leibniz's shit and they gave it to Newton. Newton was some whack job alchemist. He had this box of his secret studies that really was sought after for a long time. And they finally got it and opened it up. It's all fucking
Fleshlights.
Doodles.
It's like Gaia Channel gibberish and drinking your own pee.
Gaia Channel.
I found the secret to drink your pee.
Jesus Christ.
Some people swear by it. I'm not going to down it, but I am going to down.
They have been
I am going to
saying.
down if you drink my pee. Don't drink my pee. Don't trust me. That's not gold. That is not gold. I'm sure there's people whose pee you should drink it, but it's not mine. I don't live right.
Okay, that's
3
fair.
White Claws deep.
A lot of nicotine and coffee. That's just the coffee alone, and then
You
the
create
White
a-
Claws
My
probably
pee's gonna
sweeten
have
it.
a.
You'll create another drug epidemic if we start bottling pee.
Yeah.
Oh, they're gonna start bottling pee eventually.
My pee's gonna have a bite.
Texas-
It's called Tony's Tap
is-
Water. Fortified with real hormones from Tony's tea.
Does anyone have it? You got
Tony's
Tony's
Tap
Tap
Water.
Yeah, use promo code WET to get half
Texas
off your
is running
face.
out of water. That's like a thing that's happening. Corpus Christi's in a panic.
That's weird because it rains nonstop.
Yeah,
Cloud seeding, right? Cloud
Oh,
seeding.
that's right. Geoengineering. So
There you go.
Now, so climate change is done, just so you know. I don't know if you heard the news yet. but-
Finally.
Yeah, that shit's over. And it was
God.
always nonsense and a lie. You should have put it together when all the things didn't come true.
Well, global
For
cooling was a
fucking
thing
30
in the 80s.
Yeah, well, they need a crisis. So it's a fake alien invasion. Well,
Right.
here's a better idea, fellas. Scrap that one. Let's say you're the aliens that don't even fucking belong here.
Oh.
And because you eat stuff and fart, it's destroying everything.
Yeah.
And that's such an effective scare tactic to people that you could say nonsense like carbon, because carbon is how. So when I was a kid, the rainforest is almost gone, dude. There was going to be no rainforest.
Yeah.
No, it's the greenest it has ever been in recorded human history, actually.
Wow, that's crazy.
Do you know why? And this is going to sound fucking batshit. Because carbon is what trees breathe.
Yeah.
Now, okay, I'm telling you.
So they started chopping it down to
No,
make it make sense.
So we
again.
all know this, okay? Right? Everyone knows that plants breathe carbon. So the idea that the carbon would make deserts does not make any fucking sense at all looking back now. But I didn't notice that. Did you?
No.
I didn't go, wait a minute, how the fuck would we have less plants for more carbon?
Yeah.
That doesn't make. And people are like, oh, you're not an expert. Okay. How would me being vaccinated and you not being vaccinated harm me? Don't worry, I'm vaccinated, you dumb hillbilly. Don't get it. Right? But no, somehow you could kill me.
Yeah.
Why did I get a shot?
Yeah.
And you just go in a circle trying to get an answer.
Yeah.
It's one goddamn trick. So anyway, so good news with that. You're not going to hear that dumb shit. Well, you still will. They're not going to like.
global warming.
Grok
bullshit.
ain't going to come out and tell you unless you tell Grok to not be a consensus bitch. And Grok will go, no, it's not a full lie. We're like, what the fuck does that mean, Grok? And because it's programmed to always try to find balance and consensus. So you have to create a fake character for it to go, I don't give a fuck about that. You're not my friend. I don't want to hear your personality. I want you to just lay out and I want you to dispassionately connect these dots, what it looks like to you with your large language model brain. And then you can get some answers. But even then you can't because it's always got to tell you what you want to hear. So it'll start regurgitating the same point from before where I'm like, okay. And then you have to like make it, whatever. The point is IPCC, the International Panel on Climate Change, it's all done. Bill Gates walked away from that shit just like he did the vaccines. But we're still going to have, remember the farmer riots? Because nitrogen. That was to steal their shit.
You're talking about France?
France and
So,
also
Belgium.
My
Netherlands.
biggest thing is leading into the unspeakable COVID, right? Right. So going into that, you had Hong Kong, the green coat riots.
our
in
COVID
France.
came from here, by the way. It didn't come from China. It came from Raleigh.
Yeah, I think
Well,
it was.
finally we made
I
something
think
in
it-
America.
Every
Thank
country
God.
made their own COVID because this is a world project, fellas. And that's why we're not really enemies with China, as you can plainly see.
Yeah.
Even if a billionaire tells you, like, you got to watch
This
this,
is
Kevin.
so fucked.
Well,
Yeah,
what do you
Justin's
want?
very much so a sponge. This episode's probably broken him so far.
I'm telling you some shit you already know. Number one, two. I thought all the Bible people are supposed to know out of the gate that was how it was. It just like
Yeah.
So it says that is the devil. Remember, he offers it to Jesus in the thing.
Yeah.
How do Bible people? I mean, not you guys, but how do Bible people not know that?
Yeah.
Because
I'm not Christian, by the way.
They
Why do
don't-
I have
they
to
don't
explain
really,
it to you?
Well, they don't really.
I don't have to. I
grew
want to.
I grew up Christian or in Catholic. It's just like when you're growing up. First of all, you're like kind of forced to do it. You don't really want to do it, but you're not listening. And also, the priests are not preaching
Catholics
that way.
different.
They're not they're not
Because
preaching
they're
that way.
pagans. But so
Wait. Catholics are pagans?
Catholics are
I grew up
different.
Catholic too.
Yeah, Catholics are different because they're peasant baloney dicked animals that don't know anything. So there's a little difference there. But anyway, the thing is,
This is why I want to stay Lutheran.
Yeah, his wife's Catholic, so he's gonna have to convert. She's making him convert
and
to
I'm like, no,
Catholicism.
I think I agree with being Lutheran. But then,
no, well, here's why Catholics different because that was already an intimate. The Holy Roman Empire is already starting out as a government.
Right.
So, like, that's a different view where it's all who you confer authority on too, right? So the Pope can say there's a thing called a just war. Like when the Templars come out, Ignatius of Loyola was the guy. I can't remember who the other guy was. There's some respected like monk who's like a mystic. Whenever they're a mystic, you should watch that motherfucker.
Catholic affiliated though?
Yes, and
It's like a mystic Catholic.
Ignatius of Loyola is the Jesuit. I'm trying to think of the Templar one.
He had a cool hat. Is what you're saying.
This guy who's like the Obi-Wan Kenobi of Templars wrote a thing.
That's what I was looking for.
So, and it was a justification to go and free the Holy Land.
Okay.
So
Crusades,
now,
right?
This is why it's amazing. So you know, people blame Jews and shit, but the Jews didn't invent the bank. The Templar Knights did. The bank was in the World Banks. That's a Templar Knight. And by the way, they got the technology of a bank because that is technology from talking supposedly with using the skull of John the Baptist as a fucking Ouija board is their story.
Jesus Christ.
So maybe it wasn't John the Baptist skull, maybe it's a different skull, but there's a lot of ways to play.
They just set it out and asked it questions, or what does that mean necessarily?
They went to the Holy Land and they found some old. They would talk to just like Madame Blavatsky or Crowley going to talk to the old master.
Yeah.
They hook up with Saracens. I'm really condensing.
Yeah.
They hook up with Sufi Muslims, and that's the controller Muslims. The mystical ones. Those are your controller groups of these other religions, no matter what.
So
and
this
they
is the
can get
Jesuits.
right, and then like your Wahhabi Islam, they used to call it Israel's broom. In Israel, they called it. We make those radicals. We do with the dialectic, the union of opposites. We create these horrible groups. It's in Rambo 3, by the way. The Mujahideen is dedicated to the Mujahideen because they helped us fight commies. So we stoke up their religious shit, just like in Dune. Okay, this is an old thing that goes back a long way. The Templars are the first bank. And so now they got a World Bank, and now they want war, just like the banks now. We need war. Pete Hegseth has a book about how everybody turns into a fat, degenerate, half a queer, fucking non-binary until there's a good war to man them up. I'm not making that up.
No,
That's what do you think trad is? Traditionalism is a very specific philosophy. It's not being a little old-fashioned. It's a kind of mindset of blood and soil. You ever heard that one?
No.
Nazis, Israel,
Right.
Ukraine,
Yeah.
all the greats, all the great fascists of your time.
What's really important?
My blood's tied to the soil.
Yeah. Yeah, bullshit.
Okay, I've talked to people that say this shit at me,
Yeah.
and I'm like, are you out of your fucking retard mind that you think that I want to worship your local demons? Fuck you. You mean the Prince of America?
Oh yeah.
Maroney. That's what that shit is.
Okay.
So all these, and they're all little control systems. Okay, Mark Pazio, the ex priest of Church of Satan, on my show, religio means to constrain. They're all matrices, all of it. And if you're bored of that, I got QAnon for you. If you're bored of that, I got some atheist thing. I got one for everybody.
Oh.
You know why The Simpsons we used to be a great show? Was the smartest and dumbest people liked it. That's called a real fucking program.
There's either 8 punchlines a minute, or there's one punchline a 5
Just
every 5
I would
minutes.
get depending on your IQ.
Exactly.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Everybody, like, and I remember this. Like, people would laugh at that. You don't even get all the jokes because it was like that kind of funny in a way. Because these are all like Harvard trained people coming out and writing, and all they're doing is taking old cliches and fucking with the wording. I learned to write probably any comedy from Simpsons watching a lot. Because I can remember quotes like Bible verses of The Simpsons.
My brother
100%.
thinks that Family Guy is government propaganda to dumb down the average man.
Well, I mean, where do you get that from?
I think he's just like, right. Yeah, I don't. He's just a dude.
What
you
is
know
he
I mean?
into though?
Family Guy.
That's funny you ask, because he is like a bad fish, sublime pothead kind of guy. Very
Okay, well,
much
those
so
things
like
are also that.
right. And then he's just like,
Well,
he
not
watches
pot.
Family
Pot
Guy.
now. Maybe the pot now. Initially, if you look at the MK Ultra, MK Monarch shit of what every drug does, marijuana fucks around with it breaks down amnesiac barriers.
The complacency.
So a lot of people that were in the program were told to never smoke weed. You can do all the coke you wanted, but they're like, don't smoke marijuana. It fucks up the hypnosis programming.
Oh.
Now, don't worry. I'm sure they figured out how to make sure
Yeah.
it stopped doing that.
They
Because why
definitely
would it
did
be
that.
legal now if they hadn't already figured that out?
There's some weed that, not TEJAS tonic, but there are some other weeds that will definitely get you really
I just like sativa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus, what everybody was smoking shit that wasn't even like, it was all seeds and shit back then. There was like shitty Mexican weed.
Sinsemilla, yeah. Without seeds.
Whoa, this is spike. This weed was something. Yes, with weed.
Yeah, let's roll
Yeah,
a joint
yeah.
that has 3 different kinds of concentrates in it. Yeah, what's all think free?
Well, you could get allergies or something where you can never smoke again because you're allergic to
heard
it.
about this. You have to take showers as like the telltale signs.
What?
So like the symptoms of
Yeah,
what
because I've
you're,
never bathed. That's how I know I don't have a problem.
people who get this, what you're talking about, where they smoke too much weed through the course of like 10 years or whatever, their bodies turn on them and weed starts to make them panic or inflame. And that the only symptom relief that they quote is long, hot showers.
Oh,
And then
well, interesting.
eventually they peel away from it and they realize I just can't smoke weed at all anymore because it's my body doesn't want it.
Well, I always thought it was from a mini diabetic shock because I used to get bad panic attacks from weed, and you drink a little Coca-Cola, it'd fix you right up. Anyway, or whatever. I'm not telling you how to live.
All right, conversation stop. We are ending the episode. Kurt, thank you so much for joining us for the
Thank
Works
you.
Every Time podcast. It's been a blast having you on. We are going to continue this conversation into the
Wet.
paywall.
It's called the Wet Podcast.
Wet podcast. Works Every Time, abbreviated. Yeah. Hit up the paywall if you want to see it. Join our memberships plans we have on YouTube and Patreon. It's out there. YouTube's our bread and butter right now. So if you want to see this next hour, join us there. Thank you so much. We'll see you soon.
We can clip that. We can put
We'll
that
send
off
it.
the
We'll
paywall.
have our
Please,
people
my
talk to his
I'd like to say my emotional plea to Saudi Arabia. Please, can I do Riyadh? America owes you an apology, sir, and I'd like to be the one on behalf of America. My country doesn't agree with me, but I'm saying I do speak for them. And I'd like to look in your beautiful baby brown Saudi eyes, your sensitive eyes. I'd like to tell you, I'm sorry that we're such a shit friend to you after all you've done for us.
Yeah, let's just hang out, guys. We just want to hang
I
out.
don't know why we always go with our other shitty friend that is not better than you, and I don't think I have to tell you who it's called. Qatar. No, it's not. It's Israel. It's fucking Israel.
It's fucking Israel.